What's up guys, Austin here from Airsoft Station. Today we're reviewing the MK43 by ASG. This gun is just absolutely beastly. Everything on the externals looks so realistic. This really does look like the real thing. Even from the 7.62, the replica 7.62 ammo there, this gun just seriously looks amazing. It feels amazing, it's big, it's solid, it's heavy. You can tell this gun is just designed to really lay down fire when you're on the field. Let's take this actually over to the table. I'm going to show you how to get this set up right out of the box, ready for the field. It is a little bit different than standard AEGs, so I'll show you everything that's different and a little quirky about this gun, so you guys can take this out and just absolutely rock it on the field because this gun is amazing.
Alright, so the first thing that you will notice about this gun when you get it is that it is extremely well packaged. But once you do finally get it out of the styrofoam, you will receive the gun, the box mag, as well as this little strip of replica 7.62 ammo. Now, as for the magazine, this is a 4,000 round magazine. It is absolutely huge. You simply pour the BBs right in here, and then you have a fake slot for your replica ammo, so all of your BBs stay contained, and it just helps make it look a lot more realistic. The first thing that you're going to want to do is pull the wire out of the magazine here. There's a little slit in the first flap here that you can sort of thread it into, and that will help hold your wire in place. Then you can simply let the top flap fold over it and hold it in place. The next step is to get the wiring out of the stock here. Simply clicking the switch on the back side will open up the whole top half of the receiver of the gun, where you can find the smaller wire that will connect to the wire. Keep in mind this is not the Tamiya connector where you connect your battery. So this little wire will connect directly to your magazine, just like that. But before you connect it, you'll want to run this wire up through the top half of the gun through that slit right there. This will help keep the gun just look very clean. Once you do that, then you can feel free to connect your magazine up once all the wires are out of the way and close the receiver to make sure nothing is pinched. Perfect. Next up is to connect the actual battery. So here I have a battery, and it may look a little bit weird to you. It's just our battery that's weird. We have a Dean's connector as well as a Tamiya connector, so don't worry about that. That's just our battery that's weird. So you can go ahead and connect any mini type Tamiya battery and put it in this absolutely massive battery storage. As you can see, there's plenty of room here for a 9.6, and you could probably also throw in your sandwich if you wanted to. There's so much room here. And then you can go ahead and close that down. To connect the box mag, you'll want to thread on this tiny spring, which is where the BBs are actually carried from the magazine into the chamber of the gun. Simply screw that onto the side of the gun, pictured here, just like so. And then from there you can connect the power source to your auto-winding magazine by connecting the small plug there. Next we're going to want to attach the actual magazine to the gun. The way you do that is you simply attach these two bottom pins here and then push that flap in that my thumb is pushing in here, and then you can simply connect the magazine just like that. It's a very sturdy hold. Last little bit is to hide the wires with your replica ammo and finish off the look.
So some key features about the MK43 would probably have to be this awesome carrying handle, which really helps lug around this beast on the field all day long. It also has a full RIS rail system for any lasers or attachments or accessories that you may want, even including the underbarrel. We've got a grip on here right now. This does come right out of the box. The 4,000 round magazine is also a huge perk. It is a little time consuming to reload, but keep in mind it's a 4,000 round magazine, and once you do get it open you can just pour them in. So in reality you're hardly ever going to be reloading this gun. And you can just tell this gun was seriously designed to lay down the fire. I mean, you've got ambidextrous fire selector switch here. Some really nice solid iron sights up front. This gun was seriously designed to be abused. I could see this being mounted on like a truck or something, it being carried by someone who's going to post up in a foxhole or something like that. If you have support or gunner in your heart, look no farther. The MK43 is just an absolute beast of a gun. Also, keep in mind that that stock, I think I mentioned this previously, but that stock has so much space that you could throw in a huge battery to just complement that huge magazine that you have and just absolutely lay down the fire. I also really like that replica 7.62 ammo. Normally I'm not a fan of the fake bullets in an airsoft gun, but in this one I think it just really helps to make the magazine to gun connection look very flush, very smooth. Overall this gun is seriously just awesome. It's got a quick change spring system in it. So right now it's set up for a little bit higher rate of fire. With a 9.6 it's shooting around 14 rounds a second, which is pretty good. But if you could always be able to throw in a heavier spring, achieve longer range, a little more accuracy, your rate of fire probably would go down a little bit. But again, these guns have those huge gearboxes in them, and they can always be upgraded. So if you're looking at something, go ahead and buy this gun or contact us. We do a lot of custom work too. We can build this gun up to be an absolutely crazy support weapon. So that's about it for this video. Until the next one, have a good one, guys.